Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your energy reading for the last 2 weeks of December 2022. I hope you're doing well. And this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates and drop the rest. And I'd like you to know also, Cancer, that I'm going to do a reading for 2023. So watch out for the next video on this. Is coming up, and I will probably post them before the end of the year is up. Okay, so I look forward to doing that reading for you. Now, in this particular reading, I'm going to pick 7 cards. So I'm going to cut the deck, and we go on from there. We have 10 of crystals. Wow, a lot of completion. 10 of swords. Very nice. Wish upon a star. Major arcana here. Mother Goose. The Wizard. Ace of Swords. Ace of Hearts. You have 4 major arcana. Very nice, Cancer. All right, you are definitely completing cycles. Very, very nice. It's all about completion. It's really all about completion. Oh my God, the energies. Okay, so you're entering the new year with great timing and rhythm with the energies of the universe that is being presented to you, right? So you are completing a cycle physically in a physical world. So you might find yourself maybe changing job, moving house, moving locality, having a different idea of how your life is going to be like in the new year, perhaps making plans even, and embracing, the changes that's coming your way. So a lot of celebration, happiness, joy as well. All right. And then also you are coming to terms with some of perhaps you're getting some insights into how you may be. Oh, okay. This has to do with physical well-being and getting some insights into how you can self-heal when it comes to physical well-being. I feel also a lot going on the emotional level, and you are finally seeing the light, so to speak. You were quite caved in, like not able to see clearly the choices that you have made and how they have impacted you. But now you're beginning to see the light. You're beginning to understand, and maybe you have several aha moments where you go like, "Oh my God, this was what I did to myself," and then I found myself stuck and going to a loop. But now I see the light. Now things are looking up, and so you will have events coming into, or circumstances, situations changing in the last 2 weeks of the year, and events coming up that may present, insights to you. And, these aha moments may come to you as well. And, the star card is often a very, very nice card to have. And the star card signifies making a wish. And so you are invited to make a wish and to wish for whatever it is that you wish to manifest in the new year. And think about it, do some quiet contemplation. So you have 4 major arcana, so 4 major energies sweeping through you in the next 2 weeks before you enter into the new year. And not only is it about wish fulfillment. I mean, you have the wish card, and then you have the Mother Goose. Mother Goose is also about the birthing energy, right? How are you able to hold emotionally? Are you able to hold within your heart with love, unconditional love, that which you would like to manifest? Are you able to hold the energies? And this is something that is usually very tough for most people. Like when they want to manifest something, they don't have the ability to hold the emotions in. And oftentimes it spills over and what will happen is when it spills over is it becomes dramas, it becomes chaos, and then emotional ups and downs, right? But if we can hold the energy, not suppressing, there's a big difference, right? We're not talking about suppression. Able to hold in that space, the magic happens, right? So if you can hold the discomfort, feeling comfortable with the discomfort, and allow the energies to transmute on their own without you trying to interfere in the process, you will find that it gives you a lot of wisdom. It gives you a lot of divine intelligence within the body that gets activated to allow you to attract more into your life, to be the birther right? Birthing your manifestations into life. There is a need also for you to watch how you are communicating, and because words have power, so it's very important that the choice of words that you use are connected with your heart. You might find that you'll be tested in situations where you are communicating from the mind, but it's not coming from the heart. When it comes from the mind, they're just words. They are just floating words, fleeting words that have no real meaning. Real meaning from words come from the heart. So you're encouraged to connect with the heart in your communication. And the wizard is about transmutation, ability to transform. So whatever knowledge that you have in your mind, bring them down into the heart and lift those words. When you are able to live through those words, you are able to communicate them with authenticity and love. And that's when you will find Ace of Hearts. Ace of Hearts here in this particular position and in this energy is not talking about the heart chakra opening. It is truly talking about your insights. It's talking about wisdom here. If you would like to develop the wisdom, you need to be able to live the knowledge that you have. You're very knowledgeable. However, if they're not integrated into the beingness, into the reality, and you're able to communicate that through your own experience, then you'll find that the wisdom is not able to come through. Okay? And here you will find that your next cycle of spiritual development is coming your way. And if you're able to utilize this level of wisdom where you are at, then you will open the doors for higher spiritual development coming your way. So keep this in mind. It's very important because it's as if it's like one thing after another. If you get stuck anywhere along, be gentle with yourself, right? And be patient, work through, and you will find that there will be the stream of events, so to speak, will happen in this sequence. And if you're stuck, get yourself unstuck, not aggressively, but gently, right? With love, with care, quiet contemplation, with patience, and then you open up your energies to all these things that are coming your way. I feel like I'm doing a reading for 2023, but I'm sure it is not, because I'm sure 2023 is going to be much, much more than this. So let's see, right? But it feels as if like this is 2023 happening. Maybe you are having this mini experiences of what it's like going to be in 2023, all compressed in the next 2 weeks. Who knows, right? So be open to that. Let's pick some clarifiers, okay? Let's see, what does Cancer need to know with regards to the next 2 weeks before we enter into the new year? Very powerful energies coming in for you, Cancer. Really, be open to that, be gentle with yourself, be open to the idea of greater growth, greater spiritual development. But that can only happen when you allow yourself to be open. So creative, okay, so if you get stuck, just be creative, paint, draw, think, whatever. Do something creative to allow the energies to flow, because creative center is in the sacral, right? So that keeps the energies moving. And when energies move, then you will find yourself moving. Interesting reading here. Okay, forgive. Okay, who have you not forgiven? It's time to let go of anger or blame. Who have you not forgiven, and who are you still blaming? Sometimes it's not conscious. So unconscious, sometimes we do these things unconsciously. So it's time to look at the shadow, right? Shadow energies must be looked into on a much deeper level. So I would highly encourage you, Cancer, to do psychotherapy work, to go deeper, to, let's see what this is. One step at a time. Good advice. Okay. I feel like it is important for you, before you can make progress and allow this wisdom to sit within you. There seems to be a block somewhere, right? And that's why the major arcana energies are coming in to push you through, to push you to grow, whether you like it or not. And sometimes, if we resist the growth, if we resist looking at our shadow, right, then it's just going to be magnified, right, in our physical world, and it's going to come in the form of drama, which is not what we are after. Okay, we want things to happen in a fluid way for our development and growth. And so, okay, so let's see what else is there for Cancer to know. So Cancer, if the message resonates with you so far, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Okay. 4 cards split. We'll take these. Gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be the vehicle for you wherever I go. So gratitude here. This is about communication, right? I talk about communication. So choice of words, very important, yeah? So be grateful from the heart. Speak from the heart, not from the mind. Liberation. The doubts and fears will still come up. You don't believe anymore that they are you. So when you're liberated, right? When you grow, when you're liberated, doesn't mean that you have no more doubts and fears. You will still have them. They'll still come up, but you're not going to believe them. You're not going to give them so much power. Non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both, right? So it's about integration of the physical and the spiritual, right? So this is the whole process, integrating the physical to the spiritual, right? Remember, I talk about speaking from the heart, not from the mind. Communication is very important. So you allow wisdom to work with you, and then that opens the door to higher spiritual development. Ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. Clear the resistance. This would be the star. Wish upon a star. Receive. Receive what you wish for. A very nice and powerful reading for you, Cancer. I will leave it as it is. I look forward to doing 2023 for you, and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.